My name is Sheetal Mishra and I'm from India. I got an arranged marriage, so my husband was already here working, so he came there in India. And then my father and his father, just with a common friend, they met and they exchanged, and then we got to meet each other and we talked, and that's how we got engaged. And after a year we got married and I came here with him. It's very common in India to get an arranged marriage. Everybody, like my parents, expect that we should be, like they should find a partner for us. So we are mentally prepared that they will find a boy, like a guy for us, and then we have to meet them. But it's upon us to say if we like them or not. So that's completely like, that's the freedom. So I knew that my father will not force me that. But my father liked my husband a lot. He was like, he's a perfect guy for you, he's intelligent and everything. So he was like really excited before I met him. So when I met him, I was like not totally like, oh, this is the guy. I was not like that. Then we met one or twice, but I didn't find anything negative in him or anything. We were like really going along with each other and I was really comfortable with him. So that's how I got engaged. And then I knew that when after engagement we like talk and know each other, and that's what we used to do for a year. And I knew that like we were mentally prepared that we have to adjust with each other. Like my husband adjusts with me and I with, so we don't expect anything from each other. That's how we don't fight. We just get along very nicely. And I got married on like in the month of December and I moved January. Because I got married and then my husband has to move because he has work. So I came later because I have to do my visa and everything. So I have to wait there to do my interview over there. So he moved and then I just came after 15 days. I want to be a mother. Like when I was very young, my sister and my brother used to be very surprised at why you're talking those things like so soon. But I always admire my mother a lot, how she got arranged, like she used to be with my father, how she used to call, because in India we don't call with the name. Like I don't call my husband with his name. We say it like in a different way. We just want to respect each other. So saying name doesn't mean for us to respect. So I always used to like, I will do this with my husband like my mom does with my father. So when my mom always be with me and help me, I was like, oh, I want to be mother and do the same thing with my child. So after I got married, I was like, oh, I want a child. My husband was like really surprised that why you are so like in a hurry. You can enjoy your life and we can have kids. But still in a year I was like, let's have children, let's have children. So yeah, and the also reason was that I was alone here. My husband used to go for work and I used to be really alone. I really wanted someone. I was like, the best person would be my child to be with. So I think so I was like really in a hurry to have a child.
So tell me about those feelings when you first held your child.
It's like a lot of time people ask me, but it was like emotional, a lot of emotional feelings, but you cannot express that. I was like, I don't know how to take care of baby. And I was like thinking that my mom is not here to tell me anything, because in India with my sister, she's always there. I used to dream about a girl when I was playing with my doll, that I should have a daughter. And I always used to think that my daughter will be my friend and I will talk with her, and I think so that came true. That's what I love, to talk with them, to play with them. I'm sure they will grow big and I will miss that. But that's, I think so, is the most precious thing ever in any woman's life, to play and talk with your kids and see how innocent they are in any ways, and we should learn from them. I used to do art a lot. Then I did my studies. I did my studies in business, but I did art also. I did my animation course and everything. Now here I started taking classes for kids and I teach them. So I do all kind of arts like oil painting and acrylic and everything, and crafting, and I do a little bit of editing and Photoshop and those things. So yeah, I'm like more into keep thinking and do some projects. I make canvases sometimes, and yeah. So I usually, if I am like really not going, like my time is not going good, I just try to do some artwork. That makes me happy. And I take time, at least an hour every day, to do something, because then I feel happy and I can handle stuff then. For us, we are like very open with the things. We do believe with the culture, and I do celebrate all the festivals here. I don't get everything here to celebrate, but I try to do everything so that I can tell her stories about the festivals, whatever we have. And like whatever festival it comes, I make all the food like my mom used to make. I do decorate the house like we used to, and I tell her. She doesn't understand that much right now, but she do knows what we should do and why we are doing that. Here, when it's Diwali, which is our main festival, comes, I know before 1 month that that festival is going to come, like Christmas here. It's like that over there. So I knew that because we have a vacation, for school vacation, we clean our house like completely, and we light candle everywhere like for few weeks. So that feeling, what we get over there, what we can see in every houses, here we don't get that. That's the only thing I miss, and especially my family, for sure, that whenever festival comes, I miss them a lot. I feel like, oh, I want to go there. Because that's how you celebrate your festival, when you have family around. So
how does it feel to be so far away from your family?
It feels like very emotional and feel bad. And my mom and my sister feel really emotional at times. But I feel happy too, because I have got a very good life partner, and he like very supportive all the time. I have still a good family and a good life here, so I am still happy because now I have to make my life and my family here. I want my family to be really happy, and I feel like I want a very basic life and family. I don't dream of like millionaire or something like that. I really want a basic stuff and life. Right now everything is going pretty well, and I'm happy about it. That whatever happens, I think so it happens for a right thing, and we should take it spontaneously. And I think so people think a lot about their life, and that's how problem comes. Don't have to think so much and just go with the flow. Everything will, I'm sure. God is there. Now I feel strong because I have kids, and I feel like I have to be strong because I have responsibility to take care of. But for that I was like, no, I'm not strong. The only advice I want to give is like, just experience what happens. Just don't expect that this should happen or that should happen. As you experience and accept the situation, you will feel happy. But if you expect that no, this should happen or that, then you will not be happy anywhere. Not even America, anywhere you will be like, no, I want this. But if you accept the situation, I think so, you will get it.